Okay, so status. Yeah, just a quick refresher. We're in 3 rounds into the regional tournament. Well, this in-game regional tournament, anyways. I'm on my 3rd round. Not sure how many more I'm gonna have to keep playing until I reach, like, the nationals. First 2 rounds, I just cooked both. I cooked both NPCs. And because I found some interesting side quests just poking around the world map on, like, I found Joey at Kaiba Tower on a Tuesday, and I had to do a special duel against him, and I think that's what unlocked the beatdown deck. And on, like, yeah, last in-game Friday, Kaiba was there waiting for me, and he challenged me to a duel puzzle. Okay, so Yugi, Joey, Taya seem to be here on a Tuesday. And Hashi Magi seems to be back. I'm just gonna say hi. And I'll just do a little bit of poking around the world map. And Chris. I still clearly have not gotten around to that Minecraft. I'm just wondering, like, how, like, far into the game I've already gotten. I do think I might be close to the end. I might, I don't know yet. Because it didn't see, like, that many unique tournaments even get mentioned on like, the guide that I read. Well, we could say we're near the end, but I think I definitely do remember there's, like, a post-game Shadow World, and I'm probably gonna want to play that out as much as I can as well. I don't know exactly how close or how far I am from the Shadow World, but I do also want to play the Shadow World when that comes around. See how well I can do with no ban lists. And, yeah, like, every opponent there also doesn't have to adhere to a ban list either. Yes, Medballs, it did actually send. So you got every exit? I'm guessing every exit, right? And now that you mention that, I gotta wonder, how well would I do on my own ROM hack from back in 2015? Okay, Kaiba's here on... Okay, I guess he's here every Friday. And just like that, he has a new puzzle ready for me. 5 spell cards in the back row again. Gemini Elf? Wait, this is almost the same puzzle, isn't it? I make Super Mario ROM hacks? Yes, I do, Hashi. I wasn't just like... I don't just only play them. So let me see what I need to do this time around. When sent from field to the graveyard. Okay, so it's the same United We Stand Mage Power and 3 black pendants. Okay, I think this one's actually very easy to solve. I think this is a very easy one. I still don't even have that many cards to actually look at. So this is what should happen here. All that's gonna resolve. I have the Megamorph in hand. Seeing that, I want to have, like, lower life points. I want to have less life points than my opponent here. Because if I do, then Megamorph doubles the attack of whatever it's equipped to. You didn't need to upload, like... Did you need to upload, like, all the raw footage? You uploaded everything, not just the winning attempt? Yeah, that's another easy duel puzzle. If I had to guess, there would still be more to come, right? Also, does not look like there's any new packs in here. But yeah, 7 hours, that's definitely gonna take a while to actually upload. Oh, also not to mention 7 hours, that'd take a while just to actually trim the video down as well. Third round of the regional tournament. I don't know how many more of these there are. I have some banned cards on my deck. Take these cards out. Well, yo, let me check my deck. Yo, I gotta check my deck, because the ban list changed, and I forgot to do so just before the tournament, so... Of course, just do it now before the game starts. And then get this back up to 40 cards, of course. Yeah, I'm not dueling Mocha, but he's just here to tell me that my deck is illegal in its current state. Alright, go away. I fixed my deck. Now I can duel. Oh, the old man! The old man made it to the regionals. Like, he made it to round 3. Good on you. God, imagine if it was imagine if it was like the old lady that I actually took my first loss to way back in, like, the first live stream of this, when I had, like, a much worse deck. Again, my opponents are still playing weak vanilla monsters right now. I'm guessing there must be something wrong with that boss sprite. If I had to guess, something probably has to be wrong with it. Screen goes completely black when you hit the second boss. Oh yeah, so that would be like... I'm guessing it was like the weird purple flying thing. If I remember correctly, it was this weird purple flying boss that dropped, like, purple, like, blobby enemies on the ground. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yes, well, I suppose it dim the lights a bit, so... I'm wondering why it's crashing the game. Because I don't believe I've ever seen it crash my game. No clue why I would be doing that anyways. So the boss fight, so you're telling me that the boss fight worked properly on ZSNES? That was the emulator I more or less used for most of the first Colossus' development. So maybe that's why I must have missed that. Maybe that's why I must have missed that game crash. Because I pretty much spent, yeah, most of the time on ZSNES when making it. So I'm guessing ZMZ was like... I'm guessing you used... What emulator did you use where I crashed? I'd guess ZMZ, but I'm guessing not everyone uses it. I mean, that's the one I use today. For Super Mario ROM hack playthroughs and whatnot. And also testing. I've personally never used that one. I don't believe I've heard of that one. An EverDrive, so... Do you have it on, like, on an actual card or something? So you had the game on an actual card. And I was basically like developing it for ZSNES. Okay, that probably explains a lot. Uh-oh, change of heart, what the hell? Oh, Little D's back. I'm gonna lose a lot of life points here. Actually, I'm gonna lose enough to lose the game. Change of heart coming out of nowhere. And I had pretty much nothing to stop all those attacks. Just gotta hope my opponent doesn't get a draw like that again. I have like only one good monster and that just gets yoinked by Change of Hearts. I gotta hope that doesn't happen again. I mean, if it only happens like once in a blue moon, in these match duels, I'm gonna be perfectly fine anyways. If it doesn't happen again and I just win this next game, then it doesn't really matter. This is a best 2 out of 3. Back in the day, that Kanan used to be a really good monster. Back in like early 1999 or something. Either early or mid-1999, when the game was maybe, like, I don't know, at most, like, 2 to 3 months old. Now, I'll keep the monsters there, in case maybe I want to steal one back with autonomous action unit. Okay, so this old man is Pot of Greed. Change of heart again. I'm gonna take how much damage here? 4,300. Okay, so he had control of Kaiku and it hit me. Why did I get the choice to just banish something from a graveyard? Even though, like, it wasn't under my control when that happened. So it's just like now, so all of a sudden I'm at 3,700 life points. And I don't know what that set card is. But he shouldn't have more than one change of heart anyways. I swear, if I lose this, I'm gonna be super pissed. Okay, only 1450 attack. Do I have a spell in my graveyard to buy back, though? I do not. Clearly must have not had such a thing. Okay, that's good. The summon went through, and I got the monster on the field, that's good. As long as that set card doesn't do anything, and it doesn't set any more back row, I'm probably not going to be too afraid of what's to come. Alright, just like that, I'm ahead on life points once again. Worst thing that this could be, I think, is like a Penguin Soldier or something right now. Which would just take 2 monsters off my field and put them back into my hand. That's probably the worst way this could go, honestly. Okay, people running about. Even my giant germ can take them. And this back row, we're never gonna know what it is. It's not a Mirror Force or a Sakuretsu or a Ring of Destruction or anything that can kill my monsters. It's also, no, it also can't be a Torrential Tribute. Okay, I'm already at the national tournament. Next Saturday. As a representative of our region, we wish you the best. Make us proud. Okay, 2000 DP. Anything worth buying at the card shop? I want to see if anything new just showed up in the card shop. I take it did not. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing new here. As the representative of our region, we wish you all the best on the next Saturday. Okay, go to sleep, yes. Let's just do this now, I guess, before Mokuba just makes me do it, like, right before the duel starts. Just so this doesn't come as a surprise or anything. So yeah, quite a few cards do have to come out, it looks like. I want to see what, like, good spells, I don't know, maybe got put back to 1 or something. Okay, Dark Hole's at 0. I see the name flashing red. Yeah, Premature Burial also had to come back out of my deck. I could run Mage Power if I really want. United We Stand. For some reason, that's banned. I think I might actually just put something like a negate attack in instead. Just make it slightly harder for my opponent to just, I don't know, do like 5,000 plus damage in a single turn and just kill me if my life points are low enough. I mean, it already happened once this stream. But not Change of Heart. I'd have to go double check Change of Heart. See if it's in my deck here. Nope, Change of Heart isn't allowed. At least not this week. Yeah, these three are apparently here every Tuesday. And you only do that special duel with Joey once, it looks like. Oh wait, I already just poked around here. Nothing really happening Wednesdays and Thursdays. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Friday seems to have Kaiba just giving me dual puzzles if I go to Kaiba Corp Tower. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm gonna take... We'll see if Kaiba's got another puzzle for me. That he does. Okay, I'm gonna have to read everything, most likely. Negated by Spell Canceller. Negated by Jinzo. I don't have the Exodia head. Am I supposed to like, not have the Exodia head? Can I flip summon this? I'm guessing this is the course of action that I need to take to actually be able to really do much of anything else. Because otherwise I'd be locked out of spells and I'd be locked out of traps. So let's try this here. Try that. Yeah, because I remember Death's Koala does like 400 damage or something for every card in the opponent's hand. With like, what, 11 cards, that's gonna total to like a lot of damage. And then 300 extra for each of those effects because of Dark Room and Nightmare. Okay, so I did a little bit of looking around. Of course, I didn't find an Exodia head lying around, so those pieces are those Exodia pieces aren't. Those are useless. Okay, did I still not unlock anything for doing a third dual puzzle? I guess not. I think eventually Kaiba's gonna have to say something different when I've cleared all his dual puzzles. Still saying I'm nowhere near his skill level, this must just imply that there's more puzzles to come. Championship. Okay, just championship. The duelists who won their respective regionals will compete in the national tournament, and those final battles begin now. Duelists enter. Oh, I got Yugi. I gotta do a best 2 out of 3 against Yugi here for my Dueling Nationals. Why do we suddenly have like an hour to do each turn and not just 30 minutes? I should not need like nowhere near that much time to finish a duel. I only have one in the deck, sadly, so that's all I'm summoning. I'll just summon the last Sphere Rock to the field. Okay, good. The attack went in. Dark Bat was selected as the target. Isn't that just like a 1000 attack vanilla or something? This far to the game, and apparently we're still just straight up wasting our Sanyan here. Does Yugi have an equip? I guess not. Just 1550 attack Mahabilo. Okay, this will give my Blast Sphere some more attack. And I can just lock my opponent out of like their next battle phase anyways. This back row hasn't like really flipped up yet, so I'm assuming it's not a battle trap or it's not going to be like something that just activates on monster summon. Okay, but I want some even stronger monsters to come my way soon. Okay, setting a monster. Okay, so that's why it didn't flip up yet. It's a Magic Jammer. Okay, so that was a spell negate. Yep, there's the Dark Bat that he searched off of Sangan. To think this could have been something that actually might have turned the tides of the game in Yugi's favor. No, he just grabs Dark Bat of all things. So how did Yugi make it to Nationals again? Okay, I meant to just do attack for game with Pyramid Turtle. Still have to do one more... Well, I have to win one more time. And I have 2 chances to get it. There's a stronger monster. Yes. Summon 2 more giant germs. This will just attack his Gemini Elf. And with that, I'll pass turn. Okay, just to try and get some more damage in. Oh, Magic Jammer again. Negate Big Bang Shots. Okay, that just dies in battle. Alright, pass turn. That goes back to his hand, yep. Normal summon Sinister Serpent. And try to attack with it. Might as well just put the Penguin Soldier itself back to my hand, since it's not gonna die in battle. Okay, and just like that, Yugi's wide open. So yeah, it looks like I'm winning the match here. He's wide open. Kaiku should just be able to attack for lethal at this rate. Yep. That was awfully quick. Just gonna crush Yugi's hopes and dreams for maybe the last time here. Oh wait, I'm the champion already? Nationals was just 1 best 2 out of 3. Regionals was only 3 best 2 out of 3s. This last tournament, if it is like the last one anyways, this championship tournament was only like, what? 4 rounds total? In the next tournament, you will be ranked, meaning you will take on the challenger of the finals. We'll meet again here in the next tournament. I won the championship, but there's still more game to be played. There's still more game to be played, isn't there? And there's 30,000 DP to go spend on whatever. Okay, I got the credits. Okay, I got the ending credits. And it didn't even, I mean, especially after I just stopped dueling random people on the street. Okay, there's my Kaiku. Yup. Was the game literally just programmed to show me all the cards that I use the most in the credit sequence? Surely the game must have been programmed to show me all the cards I played. Because I recognize, yeah, my Giant Germs, Dark Elves, even that Guardian Sphinx, the Rukaki. Dark Elf, the Big Bang Shot that I draw into every once in a while. Magician of... Yeah! These are like all the cards I'm... Is this just gonna be like my entire deck list that's gonna flash across the screen? Did the devs seriously just program the game to just show you your entire deck list once it's over? Because yeah, this looks like my full deck list flashing across the screen in the background. Okay, I think we might have just looped back to like where the Yomi ship was because I only remembered ever pulling one Yomi ship. Okay, and then with that, I guess I'm put back on the title screen. Okay, not quite. Okay, there's also my final win-loss ratio, which is bugged because I accidentally looked at the wrong trophy in my display cabinet, so... It's telling me I've won well over 3,000 duels, but this is false. I still feel like I must have won at least 100. 3,650 something, that's false. Not bad. As the organizer, I should congratulate you. Great job, you won! You finally did it. I can't believe you won the international tournament. Can't believe. You're something else, just as I predicted. Hey, I don't think anyone cares one way or the other about your predictions. What? Oh well, I'll try harder and be ready for next time. Later. Hey, hold on. Okay, that's like Darpakura, right? Getting excited over such a little thing, you're easy to please, aren't you? There are worlds hidden within worlds. Okay, that's Yami Yugi. There's a bad feeling about, like, what? Yami Bakura? That's Merrick, isn't it? Yep. Light and shadow, good and evil, visible and invisible. Everything has its opposite. Somewhere the Yami game has just begun. So... the game is saving. I guess it just whisked us back to the title screen now. So I think, at this point, the real game has now just begun. Because now we can go to the Shadow World. One thing, yeah, I immediately remembered about that Shadow World from back when we had this game, back in our childhood. No Forbidden Limited List. So I can go up here. Okay, there's a guy hiding in a box, a secret spy. Hiding under a box hired by an organization which shall remain nameless to study the Shadow World. Snake, is that you? Yep. Here I am, Arcana. Also, what is this? Okay, how do I use this? 10,000 per use of this password machine. I've heard something about the first password machine. Let me go check. If the password is entered wrong, you will just lose your money, so... double check exactly what you're putting in, otherwise you're just gonna lose 10,000 DP for absolutely nothing. Each card can only be retrieved once using any one password from this machine. Again, if you just mistype the password, your money's gone. I did already buy this deck. I would just get another copy of Stein. I'd get another copy of Stein out of that KC special deck if I bought it again. Ideally, I'd want Stein at 3, but I'm not about to spend 20,000 DP to make that happen. Oh wait, Yami Merrick just showed up in front of the card shop? And like, he might want to duel us. Yeah, Merrick is just chilling out in front of the card shop now. Any new weird people out in front of my house? No. Just the same old people. Okay, that's not like the Dark Bakura. Anyone standing out in front of the Coliseum I haven't seen before. Who is this person? I don't recognize them necessarily. Nobody in the Coliseum. And if I go here... Lumis and Umbra, right? That's a nice card you have. That's exactly what I want. This is the Shadow World. Who are you? Who are you? I could ask you the same thing. Hahaha, red is the color of blood. It matches the color of shadows. What's in here? Odeon? I think that's who he is. Ancient Colosseum. I know you love the feel of darkness enveloping you like a warm blanket. Okay, there's this person with one eye. At least I think he has one eye. Yeah. I think that's strings. Why does it look like I've only got one eye? Maybe it's just this weird perspective. Alright, so copy to deck 2, I guess. Deck in use, yes. So let me actually go and start making some changes to the deck real quick. You're gonna see what I mean by there's no such thing as a ban list here. You're gonna see what I mean. Let me just still, like, mull over which traps I want to keep and which ones I don't. So I'm gonna go into my spell cards. Two Dark Hole, 3 Raigeki. Three Monster Reborn. How many Change of Hearts do I need? I'll just put in 2, because that's what I have. And then I'll just want to go back through, like... Yeah, I can probably cut some other spells that aren't, like, quite as good as what I just put in. Okay, maybe I'll cut some, like, subpar monsters. Something like this. We'll try. So yeah, 2 Dark Hole, 3 Raigeki, 3 Monster Reborn, 2 Change of Hearts. And I'm gonna duel the guy with one eye. And it's gonna let me... Okay, and it's gonna ask me to ante a card, which I'll lose if I lose this duel. It's gonna ask me for an ante. I don't yet know what I'm getting into here, so I'm probably gonna just offer up something weak that if I lose it. If I lose a Barox, like, big deal. Like, literally nothing changes if I lose a Barox. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, but I do need monsters. That's all I got. I mean, unless I get killed really quickly, it should be very easy to just make sure my opponent doesn't have monsters on their side of the field. Raigeki. Sleeping Lion. Okay. Sure, let it hit me for 700. Okay, I'm gonna let him play another monster. Then I can play Feed Mega Cyber, then I can play my own Raigeki. Or we're gonna do this instead. Okay, now he doesn't have 2 monsters on the field. If I have to clear the field, I can always just use a Raigeki. I guess I might just save that for when it gets even more monsters. Pass turn. I don't know, it feels like a little bit of a waste just to kill one monster with a Raigeki or a Dark Hole. But if I'm about to die, then of course that's what I'm gonna do. Water Girl. Okay then. Okay, this guy too apparently just has a bunch of weak vanilla monsters. Monster Reborn. Twin-headed Fire Dragon. Sure. Raigeki. I'll tribute off a Giant Germ, I guess. Feed Mega Cyber. Oh, Mirror Force. Oh wait, I have 7 tools. So I keep my monsters. I got 7 tools. Also, when am I gonna get my own? When am I gonna get Mirror Forces? Also, where are my Mirror Forces? When am I gonna get some? Alright, a second Monster Reborn. Yeah, they do not care about the ban list here. Alright, so draw. Activate a second Raigeki. Monster Reborn. I'll take this guy because 2200 attack. Battle phase. Alright, so I'm gonna win a card. If I had to guess, I'm gonna win something crappy because I antied something crappy. I wagered a pretty bad card, so I'm guessing I'm gonna get something garbage in return. Oh, I'm getting significantly more money just by winning duels here compared to elsewhere. So I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna want to just do all my grinding from now on. 1210 DP and a card. Slot Machine, which is a 2300 level 7 vanilla, which, yeah. I antied garbage, I got garbage in return. Let's duel Arcana next. While I escape in peace, you'll be cut to pieces. Yes, this was the guy who tried to cut off Yuki's feet in that one episode in the anime. Well, like, in the original. The adaptation we got, instead we got dark energy discs that touch, like, the mind, well, they send the mind of whoever touches them to the Shadow Realm. Let's ante something better. Ideally something I have, like, a reasonable amount of copies of. I want to ante something, like, a lot better. Hopefully get a good card in return. If I wager something good. Monster Reborn. I have 6 of these. If I go down to 5, not a big deal. Let's wager something good. Okay, we get to go first. These are dark energy discs. Will transport whoever they touch to the Shadow Realm. Luster Dragon number 2. Okay, just playing that and attacking, I see. I haven't seen any, like, super powerful... Well, I mean, of course. They're definitely a little bit more powerful than the average duelist because, well, no ban list is in effect. Nobody's using a ban list, so... Of course, you're gonna see a lot more staple cards just getting thrown around, like... Heavy Storm, for example. I think I have, like, 2 or 3 in this deck. Mystic Plasma Zone. I don't think there's anything good to revive just yet. I'm not gonna Dark Hole. I am ahead, and I have, like, plenty of monsters to go around. I don't want to Dark Hole right now. I'd save that for, like, when I'm, like, falling behind in terms of monsters on the board. Yeah, like, I'd save that for, like, when I'm the one who's getting my ass kicked. But right now, clearly I'm in a winning position. I'm clearly in a winning position right now. Alright, good to know this deck is still working. Even in the Shadow World, this deck is still pulling its weight. Of course, all of those Dark Holes and Raigekis that I got leading up to... Yeah, all of those Dark Holes and Raigekis that I managed to get before unlocking the Shadow World. Yeah, especially the 3 Raigekis, that's gonna help quite a bit. Now that I can actually run all of them in my deck and nobody will care. In case that set card's a Mirror Force or something, I want to have some sort of backup plan in case this attack doesn't go through. Yeah, I wanted to have a backup plan, but I guess I won't really need it at this rate. Proceed to main phase 2. I'm gonna hope that card's not Torrential. Trap Hole? We're in the Shadow World and we're still playing... Well, then again, I'm still playing Trap Hole. Until I get access to Torrential Tribute, that is. Because I don't have the Torrential Tribute just yet. Alright. And that's gonna be GG's. Yep, Arcana could not out a single Ryukaki. That I didn't even have the tribute summon for. I got another 1000 DP, and I'm gonna get another card from Arcana. Fisher. Which already have, like... already had 3. That's not gonna help. That's just gonna be like another card I can ante. Yeah, that is just another card to go ante at this point. How powerful is Strings? I assume that's Strings. How good is he? Actually, no. Let's let anti-something have multiple copies of, ideally. Yeah, I did wager Monster Reborn. I got something a little bit more useful from winning that game. I'm gonna wager a Heavy Storm. Worst case scenario, I'll have only 2 Heavy Storms. I'm just gonna normal summon this, and hopefully, like, Strings isn't just gonna play a Dark Monster or anything that's also gonna get the same stat buffs that Witch's Apprentice is getting. Spear Dragon, Mage Power. Okay, I don't have a Heavy Storm, otherwise I would just go activate it. Okay, I do have Heavy Storm, I'll just activate it to just wipe the board. What spells and traps did I remove from his field? Skull Dice and Mirror Force, okay. Alright, steal that monster. And then play my own, using that as tribute fodder. And hopefully I don't start to run short on cards. I hope I don't start to run out of cards here. Oh, Dark Hole. Spear Dragon, United We Stand. 2700 attack. If I really that badly have to just play Dark Hole to clear it, I mean, I could. I'll play Dark Elf to clear it. And then hopefully I'll start to find some other monsters, because I can't just swing with Dark Elf all game. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work forever. Raigeki. Blow out one monster and then pass. Oh, Sangan! When this... Okay, even if this dies, I'll be able to grab something else out of my deck to hopefully get control of the board back. Hopefully. Worst case scenario, I still have a Dark Hole. Set 1, alright. Ring of Destruction, so I don't have a Sangan anymore. What do I grab off of this? If this dies in battle, it's gonna give me a Rukaki, so this might be... Or this, maybe just hide behind some giant germs. I'm gonna grab the Pyramid Turtle. I still draw, also, by the way. Alright, Pyramid Turtle, attack for 1200. Slate Warrior, which is gonna run over my Pyramid Turtle in battle. This is exactly what I want. Exactly what I want him to be doing. Alright, let's just add some more power to the board then. Battle phase. Sadly, it's not gonna be enough to kill him this turn. Okay, and my monster loses like 500 attack or something. This won't kill him. Set a monster. Dark Hole, Blast Sphere. Okay, actually, just activate Dark Hole. Normal summon Blast Sphere, attack for game. Don't even like have to worry about whatever that set monster might be. Battle phase. Blast Sphere, attack for game. No, you will lose, Strings. You will lose. What's he gonna give me for that performance? Ojama Green. That is not going to help. This is not going to help me out. I don't think. That's not helping me out. This guy would duel me. In this duel, you will know the darkness that lies within your heart. Will we now? So I wagered, like, I think I wagered, like, a Heavy Storm. I got no Ojama Green back. I got no Ojama Green for my efforts. Still probably gonna keep on wagering, like, the strongest cards I have, expecting to get strong cards back. Fire Princess? What are we doing with Fire Princess, I wonder, here? What are we doing with that? Okay, set 2 and pass. Battle phase. I'm gonna let the Enchanted Javelin go through. Okay, negate the Mirror Force. This I want to stop. That I'm stopping. Yeah, I'm fine with my opponent gaining life points versus me losing all my monsters on the field. Pot of Greed. When am I gonna get my Pot of Greed? When am I gonna get my 3 Pot of Greed? Nimble Mamanga. Okay, so this guy's also playing a life point gain deck with much more broken cards than, yeah, much stronger version of Teia's deck, I guess. Which also just gains life points. Yeah, because if this dies from the Dark Hole, it's not going to just summon 2 more Flying Squirrels on his field. A second... Okay, there's a second Mirror Force. At least I'm only losing 1 monster to it. The Forgiving Maiden. Okay, Dark Elf. Something good to put on the board here. Battle phase. Alright, attack for 1650. And pass turn. Raigeki. You're gonna see a lot of that. You're gonna see a lot of that here. Okay, Old Vindictive. I'll just pass and hopefully... Oh, I kind of want to save my removal spell for a little bit later. Okay. Not really playing anything else this turn, I think. Okay, one back row. Could be another Mirror Force for all we know. Okay, now all I have is just cards to just kill monsters. I don't have any monsters of my own. Nor does he. Sangan. Okay, I'm back on the board with something. For like, I don't know, worst case scenario, only half a turn. Okay. Gain 1,000 after doing 1,500. Okay, set another card. Witch's Apprentice. If that's a Mirror Force, I'd rather only attack with one monster into it, because, I mean, it could be. Okay, never mind. Just another Numinous Healer. More life point gain. Oh! Passing on nothing! Okay, now I'm free to really just start swinging. Okay, what is even in my opponent's hand at this point if they're doing pretty much nothing right now? They're not doing anything. 4 cards and they didn't play anything that previous turn. What is even in this guy's hand if he has nothing to play with 4 cards? Nice. Gained 1665 DP there. Hahaha, surprise. That is the power of the shadows. You got demoted. Oh! Yay! I got demotion! I can downgrade a monster's level by 2. Back in an era where there weren't even any cards that really cared about monster levels. Yeah, back in the day when nothing really cared about a monster's level on the field. Maybe there would be a few interactions with, I don't know, getting around cards like Level Limit Area B or Gravity Bind, but is it really worth it just to... It's not really worth it if you just, I don't know, destroy those cards I mentioned with something like an MST instead. Or a Dust Tornado. Yeah, back in an era where, like, a monster's level pretty much almost never mattered. Wahaha, kneel down before the darkness. I'm still gonna keep on betting, like, good cards. Even though I'm starting to get a bunch of trash now again. Yeah, this was, like, before Synchros. This was, yeah. Would have made a little bit more sense for that card to come out, I don't know, during the Synchro era. Where you had to, like, add up the levels of your monsters, one of them being a tuner, the rest being non-tuners, to Synchro summon a monster whose level is the sum of its Synchro materials. And taking 2 stars off a monster, that would just make it so that they have to summon something, like, weaker, typically, than what they were otherwise going to Synchro summon, but that didn't exist back then. And very few cards, if any, like, that were really that relevant, cared about a monster's level on the field. Like, demotion... Pretty much it's always been the case, you're just wasting a perfectly good slot in your deck if you run it. all it's just been a waste of a card. Alright, attack for a... I'll just swing for 1,000. I'm gonna just trap hold this. Might as well. Oh, straight up end phase, passing it right back to me. Well, they can run Monster Reborn at 3 around here, so I'm gonna banish these 2 monsters in his graveyard. You can run Monster Reborn at 3, so... I think maybe here I want to have a little bit more control over the graveyards than anywhere else. This is going to attack... It's going to attack my Giant Germ. The Germ just kills him here with the 500 burn damage. Arg, this can't be. How can I lose to the likes of you? You got Acid Trap Hole. Ugh. I mean, it's still better than the Demotion, but I still, like, wouldn't run it or anything. Might duel this red guy real soon. I'll just duel him now, the red guy. Do you think you can win, or will you see red? I don't know, will I see red? New cards. Yeah, Demotion. If I bet an Exodia Limb, what would the guy maybe give me in return? Should have maybe bet with, like, the one piece that I have. Maybe, sure, should have probably just gone and, like, bet one of the pieces I got 3 of. I mean, I can always just lose it if things go horribly wrong. Things could just really... Shit could really just hit the fan, and then just like that, I lose it. Alright, let him kill my Sangan, it's perfectly fine. I think I'll get the Giant Germ. I'll go to battle phase. Great Angus, which is gonna kill my Giant Germ, but I'll just get 2 more in its place. Okay, no back row, so no need for my Heavy Storm currently. I think I'll just use this to revive my Sangan. Yeah, if it dies, I get another search. Alright, now I got some pretty strong germs here. 2,000 attack each. Raigeki. Not surprised in the slightest. Again, Sangang at least floats into something. I'll float this into Pyramid Turtle. Okay, I'm fine with this hitting me. Pyramid Turtle. Okay, I have Change of Heart here. And I'll just kill him with his own monster. And just like that, the duel's over. He's gonna be the one seeing red. No, you. I really thought I was gonna have even stronger opponents than just the guy in white, the guy in red. You got oh, everybody's... Oh, the OG waifu. Dark Magician Girl. We are the light and the dark. I'd have to beat... I would duel them both at once, right? I'm guessing Loomis and Umbra count as one duelist. If you were smart, you wouldn't put your cards at risk. Well, I'm putting a Monster Reborn back on the table. How's that? Umbra and Loomis. Okay, they count as one duelist. It's one person. I guess, yeah, they're both sharing the same hand and deck and everything. I'll just leave the board like this. Maybe I want a Heavy Storm and then play my field spell. Force Raider, Mask of Brutality. Alright, it's gonna just... Alright, just let it kill my Kaiku then. It's all... I can't do anything about it. Okay, so we set 2 past... Well, Mask of Brutality and then set 1 card. Heavy Storm. What did I get rid of with the Heavy Storm? Good thing I played that. That was a good call. Raigeki. I'm guessing, yep, bring back Force Raider. Okay, I have my Raigeki. Alright, Raigeki. Dark Elf. Attack for 2,500. Come on. Okay, set 1 pass. Oh, shit, I'm dead. I think this is like, what, our 7th loss? Not counting any losses taken in... Yeah, not counting any losses I've taken in match duels where I didn't lose like 2 games in the match to lose the match. You lost the Monster Reborn. I still have 2, well, I have 5 still, 3 of which I'm running in my deck. I'm gonna rematch them. I'm going back in. I don't know, I want to score at least 1 win against the duo. Okay, so clearly paying those life points really just bit me in the ass there. Okay, I have no idea what these set cards are. I have no clue what I'm getting into here. Magic Cylinder. So I went in with a 1050 attack monster and triggered that. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I'll go in with maybe I'll just go in with a weaker monster in case it's something like Ring of Destruction or Magic Cylinder again. Okay, I'm still taking 1500 more to the face. Special summon. I'm just thinking, what do I want to do next? What do I even want to do here? I think I set the card this turn. I'm gonna guess that set card is a Mirror Force and just pass. Okay, good, we're safe. For now anyways, we're safe. Change of Heart. Battle phase. 18 and 22. It was a Mirror Force. And now I can flip this since it wasn't set the same turn. Now I can flip it and stop the Mirror Force. I called it. Played through that perfectly. But yeah, like, by the time it gets back to them, they're still gonna have 5 cards in their hand. They're gonna have 5 cards to do whatever with. Dark Hole was like the card he just drew. A second Premature Burial. I could be in trouble here. Yeah, with all the cards just being thrown around like this, I could be in trouble here. Please tell me I have a Dark Hole. I might draw it. Heavy Storm, that's just gonna kill off those monsters. Because the Premature Burials will just get destroyed. I have to activate this, no choice. What do I bring back even? I gotta just hope whatever I run over is not gonna get me killed. Okay, add back Dark Hole. If that's paired with a monster, I'm done for. Yeah, and it is. Yikes. Now I've lost 2 duels in a row to them. Alright, I don't know, 3rd time's the charm? I'll probably pick something else to ante at this point. I might opt to ante something weaker. Probably get a weak card back, but if I lose, I don't really lose much of anything. I have even if I lose one, I'll still have a playset of Arena Destruction, even if one gets lost. Spiked Snail, that's it? Okay, it still does kill my Germ, sure. That's all you got. Okay, not even setting any back row. I'll put this on the field then. I guess I'll summon her, why not? Attack Spiked Snail, of all things. Okay, revive Spiked Snail, of all things. Apparently we want to bring that back from the graveyard. Heavy Storm. How much damage could I potentially do this turn? Okay, I would guess not too much. Change of Heart, I might be able to push for lethal here, let's see. I'll grab control of that for the turn. I might barely be able to just push for lethal with this. Okay, the last monster is a giant Germ. Yeah, that's gonna kill them. Yep, that's gonna take them down. Yep, 3rd time's the charm indeed. Just 2 minutes later, got my revenge. I only attacked because you told me to, and look what happened. It's the last time I'm listening to you, you stupid squirt. Watch your mouth, you giant geek. You got Kazejin. So that's the... I'm guessing tournaments are held here, but... I don't know who to, like, talk to sign up for these. Odeon's not mentioning I can sign up for any of these. If I come back here Sunday, what's it gonna look like? Who's gonna be there on Sunday, I wonder? Also, what's going on at the card shop? So I still have all this money to spend, and I don't really want to spend it on anything just yet. Don't really want to spend it on anything at the moment. Going back to Shadow World. Okay, now Odeon's out here. Loomis and Umbra are also out here. And if I go inside... Who is this person? This isn't the place for you. Go back to where you came from. Can we duel Snake? Okay, I can duel... Yeah, we gotta assume that's Snake. I mean, we're talking about Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, same franchise, by the way. Metal Gear Solid, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, like, not same franchise. Same company, Konami. That's gotta be, like, a Solid Snake reference. The guy in that box. Yeah, they're both franchises by Konami. And apparently, yeah, Snake is gonna duel us. If we ask him nicely, he will duel us. If I lose... No big deal. I'm entering a card I will literally never use. Alright, what does Snake have in store for us? Assuming this is him. Holograw. Alright, pass turn. Alright, I'm absolutely crushing Snake right now. Trap ball. Monster Reborn. Okay, we're just gonna try that again, I see. Okay, now he's setting a back row, finally. Considering I can always just buy back the Raigeki anyways, or the Magician of Faith. I'll just use it now. I can always buy it back later. Mirror Force. That's what I was dreading. And suddenly, now I'm not ahead in terms of card advantage anymore. Pass turn. Girochin Kuwagata? I mean, it's got 1700 attack at least. If you're gonna run random vanilla monsters, I guess take ones with high attack. Okay, good, no back row. Change of Heart. Special Summon Fiend Mega Cyber. Normal Summon, well, Blast Sphere. Change of Heart. And... Raigeki. That's game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing all of my duels here from now on in this game. Probably more likely than not just gonna be doing all my duels here with no ban list. I feel like the duels, yeah, for one thing, they're probably going by a lot quicker with powerhouses like Raigeki just being thrown around left and right. And not to mention, I'm winning like, what, about 5 times as much money as I would any place else? You're pretty good. At your level, there's nothing to worry about. However, if you sense danger, get away quick. You got Dimension Distortion. Oh, Yami Yugi just showed up out of nowhere. I'm gonna duel him. Yeah, I'm dueling him, alright. I'm gonna duel Pharaoh. Swords of Revealing Light. I see. Not really what I want to have to be staring down, by any means. Now I can't attack for 3 whole turns. Oh, just pass turn, nice. I'll wait for him to put more monsters down, then I'll ideally want to throw down a Raigeki. Okay, we'll just wait out the swords then. Slate Warrior and Slate Warrior. What's with everybody just playing Slate Warrior here? Alright, Raigeki. Seven tools. Okay, so that went through his Chain Link 3. Attack with just one monster on the board. Okay, just in case it was a Mirror Force. That would have meant I would have only lost a single monster. Pot of Greed? Yep. Summon Kaiku. Flip summon Pyramid Turtle. Battle phase. That was on purpose. Yes. This guy. Attack. And now I'll clear over the witch is the witch that's not actually a dark witch. Alright, pass turn. Hopefully not just lose all my monsters here. Or that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. If I really had to play Dark Hall, I can totally just do that. I've actually just won the duel here. Activate Dark Hall. Monster Reborn. Summon Skull. Dark Elf. And attack for game. And send the Pharaoh packing just like that. Not bad. What card did I win though from yeah, what card did I win though from the ante? Kinetic Soldier. Interesting. Okay, and just like that, Pharaoh's gone. Who's this duelist though? Well, whoever he is, I'm dueling him right now. And yeah, just set one and pass. Okay, Sangan's gonna just trip over the Ring of Destruction. I gotta pass though. Okay, so does he, it looks like. Okay, let's get that Mirror Force out of the way. And only lose one monster in the process. Okay, set another card. I can just buy this back with Magician of Faith anyways. Okay, this is fine. Again, this is exactly what I want. I guess I'll play Kaiku next. I'm just doing some math in my head here. Is this maybe... I think this is actually enough damage to just win on the spot. I think I have enough attack on the board now for lethal with that Change of Heart activation. Yeah, it looks like that's game. I don't even know who this was, but I just beat him in 9 turns. Well done, I will remember your face forever. You got Beast of Talwar. Okay, the level 6, 2400 vanilla. I've gotten worse cards still from these people. They've still given me, like, even worse cards. I mean, early game, that Beast of Talwar was pretty lit. Right now, though, there's so many, like, other better cards I could get instead. Like, right now. Right now, I could be doing so much better than that. Okay, who's this here? This is the body of a duelist. Flex on. I've never seen this guy before. Haven't seen this guy yet. Something about a KC tournament? The KC tournament, they're holding another one of those? This week, they're holding another one? They're hosting it again? KC Cup. I'm just gonna, like, inspect the card shop real quick. Yeah, I got 50,000 DP and I still don't feel like spending it on anything just yet. Okay, there's a tent here. Now I got a tent here with Arcana selling us stuff. Selling us his box. A forbidden deck. Super unlimited. Okay, these are expensive packs. Arcana's box. 30,000 DP and I don't even know what's in this deck of his. Arcana's deck is gonna set me back a lot of money. Could be good. Could be worth it. Forbidden deck. Okay, is this the deck list? Oh, it is the deck list! Contains many forbidden cards. He's gonna give me the deck list before I actually buy it. Cyberjar. Black Cow's Magician. I already have the Dark Holes, Raigekis. Swords of Revealing Light, 1 copy. 3 Harpy's Feather Duster. Snatch Steal. Mirror Force, Call of the Haunted, Magic Cylinder. There's only like a few cards in here I really want to see. Box of Tricks. I'm mainly just interested in the spells and traps at this point. Card Destruction. Triple Graceful Charity. That is just a lot of draw power right there. That is gonna help me thin out my deck so much. Triple Graceful. Triple Torrential and triple Ring of Destruction. Triple Graceful Charity, I think I know what I'm buying. That's gonna run me back 3k. But yeah, I saw the Triple Graceful and I was like, okay, I gotta grab this. Okay, that's the password machine from before. No, really, I gotta grab this. And this is, what is this pack? Runs me back 20k for 3 cards. 30k for also only 3 cards. What are these packs? 20k on 3 cards. I don't think I want to gamble on this. Considering I still probably gotta do about 20 duels to get that money back, I think I'd rather not gamble on it yet. I can't gamble on this, I don't have the funds for it yet. Okay, that's how I leave the stall. Edit deck. So, triple Graceful. That's going in the deck. So, alright, so what can I cut here? I'm probably gonna just start maybe, like, taking out 1 or 2 Witch's Apprentice at this rate. I think I'll just go to 3 Heavy Storm. We're running into a lot of Mirror Forces here, so I think it's probably just for the best I bump that up to 3. With all the, like, removals, with all the removal just going around the Shadow World, this might be a little bit too clunky to just use. Might be a little too clunky to just have the Tribute set, and then next turn, hopefully he's still alive by the next turn, because for all we know, our opponent could just be running 3 Raigeki, 3 Dark Hall. That probably just has to go out of the deck. At this point, it's probably way too clunky. What other spells and traps can I just ditch from the deck at this rate? Because now I have, like, all of these good ones. Maybe swap these out for Torrential Tributes, because I got, like, 3 or something. Yeah, that'll be doing. Kaiku. I have 3 Heavy Storms, so I think I can cut this 7 tools if I'm just gonna have another card that can just destroy the card that I don't want resolving anyways. Why bother negating a trap if I could just destroy a card that's either a spell or a trap? Where are my new cards? Triple Graceful, I'll take... I might take a card Destruction as well. Maybe I will. Triple Graceful. Obviously. If there's no ban list in effect, that's a no-brainer. Triple Graceful, that's a no-brainer right there. Okay, I meant to actually... I'll duel him. Usually, I'm the one challenging people to duels, not the other way around. Fine, I accept. What are we gonna wager? Alright, actually, whatever. The Rare Hunter. Is this the guy with the Exodia? Is this the Exodia guy? Go. Pot of Greed. Upstart Goblin. Graceful. If I had to guess with all those draw spells, if I had to just hazard a guess, that's probably who we're dealing with here right now. Giant Germ. Okay, she's 11, 1200, yeah. Only one way to really find out if he's on Exodia. See what he adds with Witch of the Black Forest. Yeah. This guy, for all we know, could have 3 of every Exodia piece in his deck. Triple Graceful and triple Pot of Greed. Okay, it doesn't even, like, let me know how many cards are left in the deck here. What am I gonna steal here? Another Witch of the Black Forest. I don't know how much time I have before he draws all 5 pieces. I'm probably honestly just running on borrow time at this rate. Yeah, if he can just consistently draw, like, if he can just consistently get all the Exodia pieces in, like, I don't know, 2-3 of his own turns, I probably wouldn't want to duel this guy and waste your cards. I'd probably duel someone who I have a better shot at beating. Yes, he gets his Witch of the Black Forest back. Okay. I thought he was gonna have even more draw spells. I really thought he was gonna just turbo through even more draw spells. Haiku. Change of Heart. What am I stealing here? Sangan. I'm just gonna hope I can just get enough damage in here. I'm just gonna hope I can do enough damage to his face before he finds all of the Exodia limbs. Yeah, not to mention Sangan and the Witch of the Black Forest. He can also run both of those at 3 as well. I have to hope, like, he doesn't already have 4 limbs, because if he has 4 limbs, it's over. Oh no, I just got Exodian! I just got Exodian! I guess I can't skip the cutscene or anything. I have to let it play through in its entirety. Yep. Just like that. I lost 1 card destruction, which probably would have been a really good card to play against him, honestly. Alright, wonder what Merrick's playing. Well, I know exactly what the Rare Hunter's on now. I have plenty of Ring of Destruction to spare at this point. I'll go first. Knowing the kinds of decks people can have here, I want to go first, whenever possible. Dark Hole. Set 1 pass. Oh, Graceful Charity. What am I gonna discard? Because I already have, like, another Raigeki. Alright, Graceful Charity again. A second Heavy Storm. A Card destruction, oh, whatever. I do kind of like the cards I have on hand already. Whatever. 2 Heavy Storms, 2 Monster Reborns, and a Raigeki. Just another day in Shadow World. Okay, there's no monsters in this graveyard to banish, clearly. Raigeki. Yep. Set 1 pass. Worst case scenario, I get to just trigger that battle trap if it's a battle trap with this guy. Mirror Force to kill a 450 attack, like, monster. Sure, let's do that. Oh, pass! What are we even playing at this point? At this point, it's like, what are we even playing if we have 4 cards in hand and we're passing? Okay, maybe finally he'll find something to play. No, I guess he'll just kill my monster. Oh, Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn. Alright, Kaiku, you're coming back. Again. I'm bringing him back again. That's my second Monster Reborn. I just wish I had, like, another monster to work with here. Okay, set 1 pass. Graceful Charity. What can I find here? Some monsters, of course. Heavy Storm. And that's GG's. I heard rumors they were no ordinary duelists. I will not lose again. I got big burn. I'm guessing it's still the same stuff as before, being sold in the stall. Yeah. Nothing new since the last time I had checked. I'm guessing, yeah, the card shop is still closed. Okay, this new guy with the blonde mohawk, that guy, the strong guy. Okay, now he's in front of the card shop on Tuesday. I'm just poking around, don't mind me. But no, really, I want to go back here. Okay, there's... Okay, the tent's gone. The giant tent is not there anymore. What is Odeon, right? What does he play? What's he running? Okay, I'll open 2 Graceful Charity. I can more or less just sculpt my hand however I see fit. Okay, set 4! Oh, if this Heavy Storm resolves, this is gonna be glorious. Oh! Okay, if 1 gets negated, I can try again. If he has Solemn Judgment. Set 4 and he didn't have Solemn Judgment. What did he have? Torrential Tribute, Fairy Box, Trap Hole, Negate Attack. Set 4 and we're not playing Solemn Judgment. What are we doing here? Alright. Graceful Charity. I don't think I'm gonna need a second Heavy Storm at this rate. And, well, Graceful Charity again. Graceful Charity. I will... What will I actually get rid of at this point? Battle Phase. If I have to use, I think I have a Dark Hole if I need to use it. Oh, Morphing Jar. I should have just put my whole hand on the field. We still might have a game here. Raigeki. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm just gonna summon this back. And try to attack with it. Alright, pass turn. Okay, this is fine. Oh, a second Morphing Jar. Okay, I'm kind of glad I put that Torrential Tribute onto my field and then triggered the second Morphing Jar. Alright, pass turn. Raigeki. Okay. Okay, now I kind of wish I had another Heavy Storm style. Let's see if Magician of Faith can just buy it back. I'll just pass the turn. Okay, set 1 and pass. Or better yet, I'll just draw another Heavy Storm. Okay, yeah, I must be running that at 3 then. I think I have a Raigeki in my graveyard I can buy back. Yep. And 3 Graceful Charities and like 2 or 3 Monster Reborns or something. Yeah, as I said earlier, now the real game has begun. Eventually, I will be able to make some truly broken decks in this Shadow World. Once I can just find all the cards that is, I can probably make some truly broken decks here. If that's a Mirror Force, let's only lose like 2 monsters and not like 3. Let's just put her in defense mode at this rate. I think she's better off in defense mode. I really could just, like, I could really just put more monsters on the board and maybe still come out alright. With all the extra cards I got in my hand here, Odion is still literally just top decking. Okay, that probably got in there with a Morphing Jar discard. That's probably how we got there. Okay, I don't think I'm killing him this turn, but I'm getting in a lot of damage. I'm gonna probably just get most of the way there. This is fine. Okay, set one more card, I see. Let's do a flip summon here. I did not use up my normal summon yet. This is fine. Perfect. Alright, now we got an empty board here. I heavy stormed him twice, and Odion still managed to prolong the duel to like 18 turns long. I just nuke his board twice, and then he just draws all the cards back with Morphing Jar twice. Managing to just prolong the duel much longer than what I expected. You got Burning Algae. I don't think that's very useful. I'm gonna come back Wednesday and see what it looks like. Who is this person? Mai, are you new here? You're very cute. Where are you from? That house right there? That's where I live? Seems registration is open for the KC Tower. Still probably just gonna go back to the Shadow World because, I mean, it wouldn't even take that long just to change my deck to one I can use here, but I'm having way more fun up there. I'm having so much more fun there now than any place else. Beatdown, Taya Collection. Okay, this deck is back in stock. Only 2000 DP. I'm getting that and then some in just like 2 duels. So... What? Okay, so I got Snatch Steel out of the deck that I just bought. I got a Snatch Steel. Anything else that really stands out? Okay, I already have the Flying Squirrels at 3 anyways. Okay, just basically a bunch of life gain cards. St. Joan. Okay, I got another United We Stand and another Mage Power. Okay, now I got 3 more Burning Algae. What does this do? When this card is sent to the graveyard, increase your opponent's life points by 1000. That doesn't even... That tree that's on fire does not look like it would do... That does not look like something that would heal your opponent for 1000 life points in the slightest. That does not look like it would do that. Pardon me. Also, unless I'm playing, I don't know, like, Bad Reaction to Samochi, why would I want to do that? Okay, this strong guy. This strong guy is in the Shadow World now, too. Okay, now Loomis and Umbra are running this thaw. Masquerade. Okay, you're at least gonna let me look at the cards in the deck? Again, I don't even need to, like... I don't need to cough... Well, if I want the deck, I have to cough up the funds, but if I just want to look at what's in it... At least I can just look at what's in the deck. I already have, like, I think 3 of these anyways. Triple... Okay, 2 Ring of Destruction. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Magic Cylinder. Rantiki Elder, Mask of Darkness. This deck is no... This one's probably nowhere near it, honestly. I don't think this one is anywhere as near as good as some of the other decks I could buy. I think this one kind of just falls short. I think that one falls short compared to like some of the other decks you can get from... Compared to some of the other decks you could probably get from here. I'm gonna duel him. I'm gonna duel the strong guy next. Anti Ring of Destruction. I have 7 of them. I got 7. I don't care if I lose 1 or 2 or even 3. Activate my field spell. Mirror Force. Yep. Still lost 1000 life points for trying to attack. Minomushi Warrior and Sea Cannon, whatever the hell those are. I guess, why not? Okay, Graceful Charity. I already have my field spell. Again, this was on purpose. Okay, here's my actual beats deck. Okay, he's playing Raigeki as well. Probably on multiple copies. the rate we're going, I might literally just lose because I don't know. All my monsters keep getting killed before I can do anything with them, really. Okay, I really want to be able to stabilize somehow. Gotta be able to stabilize some way, somehow. Oh, Petite Angel. In case that's a Mirror Force or something. I'm only losing one monster at least. Overdrive. Do I wanna... I'm gonna let him attack. I'm gonna let him swing. I'll grab Raigeki. And then once I can use it, I'll use it. Okay, I really hope this guy is gonna run out of removal spells. I hope he runs out soon. I hope this guy runs out of good cards soon. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna straight up run out of life points. I'm gonna let him summon that. Battle phase. Oh, nice. And then I'll hit for like another 2,050 to the face. Pass. Okay, good. We're setting a monster here. Ooh, Graceful. Sangan, Dark Hole, Dark Hole. Let's go in and start attacking. Muse A. Okay, so I have nothing to worry about. I had nothing to worry about there. Yeah, once the guy ran out of good removal spells, I pretty much had it in the bag. Everything else was a non-issue, pretty much. But still, he got me very close. You got Last Day of Witch. I'll just probably anti-something. I'll just anti-something worthless. Or something I have like many copies of. I'll anti-something I really am not gonna ever need again. Just some random vanilla monster. I'll see if I can still beat this guy at least once. I'll put like probably just much worse cards on the table, knowing like what he's up to. Should've known my monster wasn't gonna last for too long. Okay, I got a heavy storm. Let's use it now. Really? I'm just that desperate to get his monster off the field. And even then, he still gets to search an Exodia Lem. Oh, Fist is high. I have no choice but to pass here. Graceful. Okay, we're just attacking, I see. What I don't know. I don't know, Minecraft maybe? It's probably gonna be something out of left field, right? Oh, nice. Good choice. How has that been going? Not as hard and frustrating as you remember it to be. Okay, he doesn't have all 5 yet. I don't know how many more turns I have. Okay, I don't think I can afford to just sit here for 3 turns. Against, like, an Exodia deck where there's... yeah. I couldn't even afford to sit there for 1 turn. Never mind 3. Is there an option to speed up the emulator so I don't have to watch the Exodia animation every time my opponent gets it? Or anytime any player gets it, actually. Because I did try all the buttons, and as far as I know, there's no way to, like, just skip it. What cards do I have that can even really counter Exodia? I know there's card destruction that can make him just discard his hand. I got that. What else can really just, like, hard counter an Exodia strategy? I also maybe have, like, cards that can just banish monsters instead of just destroy them. Or even just putting them back in the hand, that too. That too is honestly preferable, just throwing them back in his hand so they don't just get him another Exodia Lem. To deal with, like, Exodia with no ban list, I probably really need to go back and change my strategy. Yeah, these removal spells are really not going to be cutting it. If basically all his monsters are just searchers like Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest. I don't have to run over them in battle, but still. It's not quite good enough. Oh, you mean like the first or the second half of World 5? Okay, that's like I personally called that like the second half of World 5. Yeah, one of the means of accessing it is through, yeah, the first half of World 5. The one you'll see first. I have a pretty funny play in mind that can just pretty easily get over this rare hunter if it goes through, but I only have one Stein and one Megamorph. So I have very limited like opportunities to actually draw into this. Yeah, World 5B I had it labeled as World 5B, like on one of my like on one of my screenshots of the overworld map. Okay, if I just outright steal his monster and never put it in the graveyard with a Snatch Steal. Probably put in some equips. Yeah, I think I need to just get as much damage off to the face as quickly as possible. I think there's no other way around it. Or build a deck just like his. But I don't have all, like... I don't have, like, 3 of all the Exodia Limbs or 3 Pot of Greed, so... I don't really think that's an option just yet. In fact, I don't even think I have, like, a full set of Exodia Limbs. So I can't even play Exodia and win and beat him with his own win con. But I have ways. I have ways, alright. DD Warrior, okay. First time I've actually considered running this in this game. Because this removes monsters from play, this banishes them, this doesn't destroy them, so... He would not get a search off of Sanganru, Witch of the Black Forest, if DD Warrior takes care of it. So I have Cyberstein and Megamorph. I also better remember to just go and add Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Okay, and what can come out of my deck real quick? I'll probably just keep these at like 1 of each. Maybe I'll do like 1 of that and 2 of that. But I do really want to get this back down to like 40 cards. I'm not expecting this to help too much, honestly, here. He's got Swords of Revealing Light, so I want Heavy Storm to counter it. Okay, I think for the most part, I'm just gonna hope to God I can draw Stein and Megamorph together. And some removal, just to clear his board. And then just attack him with a Blue Eyes Ultimate with a Megamorph on it. That would be like the most surefire way I can think of to just run away with the duel. Okay, Sangan can search Stein out. If I also draw Sangan, that is. Deck 3 in use, I'm gonna try... We're gonna go like this, try. see how many times I need to try to just beat him with a, yeah, of course, a different deck list now. Again, we're gonna just wait, anti-something that's garbage. And I do want to go first here. Summon Kaiku, I guess. Okay, Pot of Greed, sure. Graceful. Pot of Greed again. Graceful. What are we doing here? Dark Hole! Yep, Witch of the Black Forest. Not surprised to see this here. That was definitely one of my favorite levels to build. That was a fun one to build. I'm gonna hope this just really... I'm gonna hope just forcing him to have a new hand really screws with him here. I'm gonna hope that really screws him up, like, big time. So he has a right arm and a left leg in his graveyard. 2 left legs in his graveyard. Yep. 2 left legs in his graveyard, a right arm, and 2 heads. Dimensional... I'll lose my monster, but he will not get the search. He doesn't get a search here. I got to just pass again. Fingers crossed. Jar Greed. Draw 1, fine. Set Magician of Faith. I'll probably use her to just go and buy back the card destruction, I would think, at this point. Except I gotta wait another turn to do that, and I don't know if I've got another turn. Say again? I don't yet know if I got another turn. I'm hoping, I don't know, just by some stroke of luck, I put like all 3 copies of one of his Exodia limbs in the graveyard and he does not have a way in deck to just recover them. Because if he can't just go and recover like any of his Exodia pieces in the graveyard, if they're all stuck there, he probably can't win. If he can't get to Exodia, he probably can't beat me. That's a good question. I like a lot of levels I made recently. Let's be real here. The World 7 Castle is especially long. What's his graveyard looking like? 2 left arms. 3 left arms, actually, are in his graveyard. Okay, I just threw, like, all of his left arms in the graveyard. If you can't recur any arm... If you can't recur any of those pieces, then, well, he's done for. Then that's pretty much it for him, most likely. Yeah, I think maybe about as long... Okay, maybe shorter, because we're talking about a level that's like 3 parts long. Maybe still a little bit shorter, but we're talking like pretty ridiculously long. There's one section, there's a midpoint, and then there's a vertical section, and then not too long after that there's another midpoint. Swords are revealing light, Dark Hole. And then there's like a 3rd midpoint, And then there's a fourth midpoint before a boss fight. Yeah, long as in like 4 midpoints. Tried to space them out as best I could. So yeah, the boss has 2 phases also, by the way. And there's a midpoint in between phase 1 and phase 2. I've only got 1 germ in my deck, clearly. Oh, but I can't go cheat out a monster. I don't have enough life points to use Stein. Dang. Quite a few, but I am using, for the most part, I'm using like a bunch of graphics from... Okay, Rare Hunter just decked himself out. I am using like a bunch of graphics from SMB 3, even some from like the All-Stars version of SMB 1 and SMB 2. Because I do like the tile sets from those games. Complete turn. Rare Hunter just decked himself out. Yeah, with all those draw spells, he's gonna run out of cards in his deck before I ever do. GG. I decked him out. You got... I got... garbage. I got Legul. I might already have the card, so I don't know if it's gonna show up in new cards here. I don't remember if it has like 300 or 350 attack. Either way, it's a pathetically low number. Okay, where is he? I think it's 350, but its only effect is to attack the opponent's life points directly. With 350 attack. Okay, 300, 350. I don't know why these cards exist. Yeah, most of the cards I've won off the antes, most of what I won was just basically filler. For all my effort, yes, I did in fact get that. Sleep another night. Skip to Thursday and see what the Shadow World's looking like on a Thursday. See who is where Thursday. Okay. The tent is still here. Oh, what's a kid doing here? Oh, what's she doing here? What is this lady doing in the Shadow World? I don't know what she's expecting to find here. Okay, now I got, I think, yeah, Strings is the one selling. Yeah, Strings is at the stall. Strings is... wall? Songs from... I have, like, at least 1 or 2 songs from Mega Man, well, the franchise. I mean, it's still like a pretty random like selection of custom songs. What kind of custom music? For the most part, it's kind of just all over the place. Songs that I personally like and I like listening to. Triple Mirror Force in this deck. Triple Call of the Haunted. Triple Magic Cylinder. Should I maybe put Bianco Hills in just one level? And not like every other? Put in another lava level? Do that again for the lols? I probably honestly think I need to do that at least one more time in the foreseeable future. Exactly for the reason you said. How hard will this puzzle be? Spellbinding Circle, so it can't attack or change battle position. I probably want to revive this off, yeah, Monster Reborn that I also have in my hands. I think I know exactly what to do already here. Yeah, I just got distracted. Yeah, you just distracted me with that. Minecraft. Yes, I was. You can't solve such an easy question. I guess you've reached the limit of your intelligence. Oh, do I have to come back next week? I can't try again, I gotta return next week? Just because I accidentally, like, clicked the wrong card? I'm pretty sure the solution was actually pretty easy. I just accidentally pressed the wrong card, and I'm like, shit. I've already made the puzzle unwinnable. By the way, I'm thinking I might actually use the password machine. I'm opting to use this just to make... I mean, I'm already doing probably just fine as is, let's be real here. But if I want to make my life even easier, I can get some cards via password machine. But from this one, I can only do it once per card. With these old school Yu-Gi-Oh games, if I'm not mistaken, R to use it, right? Yes. If I'm not mistaken, the card's ID, which you find on the bottom left of like a real, actual, physical Yu-Gi-Oh card, that ID number, I think, is the password, if I remember correctly, for these old school games. If you have the card in real life and you just look at the bottom left corner, its number, 5514-4522. I think it's gonna turn up Pot of Greed. Which I think, let's just see. But if I do that again, I think I just lose the 1000 DP and it doesn't give me a second copy. We'll see if it just, I think it went straight to my collection. I think it goes straight, okay. It would be a new cards, right? Where is my Pot of Greed? Okay, it didn't show up in the new cards, but it did show up in my collection. It went straight to me. I have the funds, so let's try this again. Not sure like when I'm gonna go use these cards. I might just use these as soon as I'm done just collecting them, but 4476. Willing to bet no one here can actually guess what these cards are. 4476 3025. If I'm not mistaken, this should turn up as Delinquent Duo. I am looking at the staple cards from like my GOAT format deck in real life and getting them into the game. Delinquent Duo and Pot of Greed. I already have a Snatch Steal. Don't think I can acquire another. I already have one copy. Do I want to grab anything else from this for now, or no? Do I just worry about it later? Okay, since I'm playing like a lot of Monster Reborns and Graceful Charities... Okay, Dark Magician of Chaos. Alright, we're gonna go grab Pre-Errata Demok. Four zero 7-3 711 2. Again, I have the card in front of me. Any printing of it should be fine. They should all have the same ID number, yeah. Yeah, because if I just discard this at the graveyard and revive it, I can buy back any spell in my graveyard. Yeah, when you can run like 3 Pot of Greed, 3 Graceful Charity, 3 Dark Hole, 3 Raigeki, for basically all the best spells in the game, then... yeah, you can see why I would want the card in my collection. You can see why I would want this. Okay, so I have to cut some cards now. I'm starting to think there might be such a thing as, like, too much removal. There he is. Now, Pot of Greed and Delinquent Duo. I'm gonna just run those cards straight away. Alright, that just makes my deck even stronger now. As if it really needed to be. Okay, now I got Odeon at the... now I got Odeon selling a deck. I think this is him. Triple Mask of Darkness, 2 Summon Skull, triple Man-Eater Bug, triple Morphing Jar. Is this literally the deck he was trying to beat me with earlier? Triple Monster Reborn, triple Ring of Destruction, triple Trap Hole, 3 Magic Jammer, 3 Mirror Force, 3 Call of the Haunted. Dang. If I go back on a Saturday, I want to see what's going to be at that stall on a Saturday. There is none on a Saturday. What about Sunday? Okay, there's Merrick on a Sunday. Overrulers, Dark Ceremony. These are the most expensive decks. Can I get a deck? I'm gonna get a deck list for this one first. Muka Muka. What are we trying to achieve with that? Duster? Change a Heart, Gravekeeper Servant, 3. 2 Delinquent Duo. If I pick up this deck, that would let me complete my playset. Two MST. Overrulers. What's the deck list for Overrulers? 2 Witch of the Black Forest. Bunch of some equips. Triple Darkhold, triple Raigeki, triple Monster Reborn. 3 Tribute to the Doomed. 2 MST. Destiny board cards. Yep. Can't really afford anything at the moment, so yes, I'm going back. What about on a Monday? Maybe I already saw that deck on a Monday. Whatever's being sold there. We'll see if Arcana's there on a Monday. Which, yeah, I've already seen his deck. Okay, what about Tuesday? The Rare Hunter is selling Boosted Exodia. Three right leg, 3 left leg, 3 right arm, 3 left arm, 1 head. Triple Sangan, triple Witch, triple Darkhold, triple Swords, 3 Graceful, 3 Pot of Greed, 3 Murph. Wow. This is probably the deck to pick up. This would probably be the deck to go pick up, if anything. Wow. So on Tuesdays, I guess, we can get our Boosted Exodia deck on Tuesdays. I think I'm just gonna go farm the money to just go and buy the deck at this point. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have an extra long stream tonight because I'm really enjoying the Shadow World. Seeing just how, like, stupidly broken we can make a deck here with no ban list. Okay, I guess. Destroying his own monster. Okay then, that just makes my life a bit easier. Alright, go to battle. Sure. Yes. I guess that'll have to do. Monster Reborn. Okay, gained 1090 for that performance. You got Mother Grizzly. Probably one of the better cards I've honestly gotten off these duelists in the Shadow World just by winning them. I can just, once I see a Monster Reborn, I can just revive that anyways. Alright, with that, I'll end my turn. Torrential. Wow, that's gonna hurt. Again, making my job a bit easier. Destroying his own monster. Oh yes, Raigeki. I might lose if he just keeps on drawing, like, removal. I could lose. I have no choice but to use Dark Hole here. So he doesn't get his monster back, I got no choice. Draw any monster. It's good enough. I won the top deck war. There we go. You got Outstanding Dog Maron. Okay. How many Monster Reborns do I have again? Okay, 3. Might just go put another strong monster in here instead. Or maybe Magician of Faith, just to buy back all the good spell cards. And, like, yeah, in, like, a format where you can play triple Graceful, triple Pot of Greed. Yeah, being able to buy back those spells. How can I say no? Okay, this is fine. Let's see if I can summon this. Trap Ball. Probably still think I should have saved that. But I'm gonna go in for 2,000 damage. Good chance I see another Dark Hole Raigeki in not too long if I need one. Whatever. Alright. Okay, Graceful Charity again. We know you're cheating, you don't have to hide it. Basically, everybody here is cheating, you don't need to hide it. Sure. Okay, straight back to me. This is good. Battle phase. Alright, so how much money am I currently? How much do I currently have? I still want to get that boosted Exodia deck, ideally. Another 1,000 something. You got the Gross Ghost of Fled Dreams. Okay. How much money do I currently have? 22.6k. Okay. And now I'll get my germs on the field. Whatever, Heavy Storm, the one back row. Alright, I'll just pass then. Okay, good. Oh, 2,000 attack. Nice. Fusion Sage at Polymerization. Oh, Raigeki. No surprise there. Okay, so what am I gonna be able to revive here? What's the best pick? I'll just go with the Granadora in his graveyard. Which spell do I want to buy back? I'll buy back a Monster Reborn. And face. Oh, straight back to me. Have to really wonder what's going on in his hand at this rate. It's going straight back to me already. I think this is actually lethal here. 32 and 1550. Yep. Okay, I gained 1420 from that duel. I think I'm gonna keep on dueling the guy in white because he can recover his life points in that way. I could just get more battle damage in, so a little bit more money per duel. Two Magician of Fades and no spells to buy back. This is awkward. Alright, Graceful Charity. Raigeki. Alright. Pass turn. Oh, I'm actually gonna take Graceful Charity. I get to look at my next 3 cards with that. Might find something I really just want. Might find something I really like here. Delinquent Duo. And just like that, rip 2 cards out of his hand. How much attack? Oh, 850 on Forgiving Maiden. Okay, I might want to like get. I might need to draw into some stronger monsters real soon. Okay, I can attack over Kisetai. That I can do easily enough. Ah, Raigeki. Oh, now I don't get my Magician of Faith. Summon Witch's Apprentice. Battle phase. Okay, add polymerization and then just do nothing with it. Do absolutely nothing. Alright, activate also, just for the hell of it, Pot of Greed. Monster Reborn. Revive Dark Magician of Chaos. Add back Pot of Greed. Honestly, at this point, it just doesn't even matter what I add back. Putting me in an even more winning position at this point. Now I'm just winning even more. Alright, Dark Magician of Chaos attack for game. 3,800 to the face. Yeah, Graceful Charity into Monster Reborn, revive Dark Magician of Chaos after discarding it. Get back your Graceful Charity or your Monster Reborn and just activate it again. 1630 DP, not bad. Oh, I got a Karibo. How much money do I have now? 25.6k. Maybe after like 3-4 more duels, I'll be able to afford the boosted Exodia. Which, yeah, that'll give me 3 Pot of Greed. 3 Mirror Force. If I just want to play the Exodia deck, as is. Even as is, I could just play that deck and get like stupidly easy wins, honestly. Alright, we're gonna anti Skull Servant and probably get something crap in return. Oh, Saint Joan. Pot of Greed. Do I have Dark Hole or something in my hand? Oh, even better, Raigeki. Monster Reborn. Revives. Yeah, Monster Reborn. I'm taking that for myself. Battle phase. No ban list, this is no ban list. This is just, and that this isn't even like, this is like far from the strongest deck I can make. This is far from the most degenerate thing you can do in this game without a ban list holding you back. Okay, gain 200. Change of heart. Take his monster. I'm gonna kill him on turn... I'm gonna kill the guy in white on turn 4. He summoned a really strong monster, I just killed it immediately and revived it. And the rest of his hand must have been, like, really bad. Alright, that's my new fastest win in this game. Number of turns, 4. Okay, if I do that in less than 5 turns, I double my winnings. That's like 2 duels worth of DP in like 1 duel just by having an explosive 2 turns. And my opponent drawing really badly. Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity. I already have like 2 pieces of... I already got some Trinity in my hand. Monster Reborn. If I draw a D-Mock with this is gonna be hilarious. Aw. Well, I could try again, because I got another Graceful Charity. Alright, Graceful Charity again. I can revive that, also. Might just wait to see what my opponent, like, opens with. Oh, Big Bang Shot, give it piercing damage, I guess. Set 1, pass. My third Graceful Charity. Activate Heavy Storm. Graceful Charity. Monster Reborn. Dark Elf. I'm not killing him this turn, but I'm gonna do a lot of damage here on just the 3rd turn of the duel. I'm gonna hit him pretty hard. This is gonna hurt a lot for him. Alright, already got him all the way down to 1100. And with that, I'll just pass. I saw that coming, honestly. Seems like just about every time I really just get a lot of monsters on the board, Raigeki's just waiting for me on the other side. It's just barely not enough to kill him. I'm gonna absolutely wreck him on the next turn, though. At least I should. Okay, especially if my opponent's not even playing anything. Ah, yes. If I do one more duel, I'll probably have enough money to buy Boosted Exodia. Unless I somehow have enough, as it is already. One more duel should do it. One more duel here will do it. I'm probably not losing it, so let's be real here. Yeah, given just how well I'm playing right now, I'm probably not losing that. Okay, Dark Magician of Chaos, but I'd love to pair that with Graceful Charity and Monster Reborn. Oh, speaking of Graceful Charity, discard that and help to draw Monster Reborn to just revive it for free. Alright. And then gain another 1,000, sure. Dark Hole. Set Magician of Faith Pass. Use her to just ideally buy back a Graceful. Oh, I did not know. I did not know he was going to be able to play that. I was not expecting to see, yeah, Shinado King of a Higher Plane jump scare. Add back Graceful Charity. I get burned for only 300 damage. Graceful Charity. Okay, Dark Hole. Dark Elf. Perfect. Graceful Charity. Ooh, Pot of Greed. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn. Just grab it right back and use it again. She looks pretty strong, I'm just gonna go take her. Guardian Angel Joan. I'll have this swing for lethal. There we go. And now I can buy that deck. Now I can get that deck I want. Yeah, that's gonna still be enough to buy it. I'll have like a measly, I think 800 something left over. I got Monster Reborn. What did I even wager? Boosted yes. Boosted Exodia. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do remember this being like probably the best deck in the game, and now I got, yeah, what I think is probably the best deck in the game. Oh, Yami Yugi is now just chilling outside my house. So let's just, yeah, update this list to account for the fact that we now got 3 Pot of Greed. Three Pot of Greed, 3 Graceful Charity, 3 Heavy Storm, 2 Change of Heart, Delinquent Duo. What other new... I got, like, Mirror Forces, right? Oh, Swords of Revealing Light, Witch of the Black Forest. Mirror Forces. Yeah. I am gonna be so stacked at this point, if I wasn't stacked enough already. Jar of Greed if I want to rip through my deck even faster. To just get to, like, the few cards that I do want to see. Alright, so this is what the deck is looking like currently. I have like only like 16 monsters at this point. Then again, I have like 3 Pot of Greed, 3 Graceful Charity. So, yeah, that's just... I'm basically playing a much smaller deck with these cards inside it. It's basically making my deck much smaller. So it doesn't really look so stupid that I only have 16 monsters, if you take into account that. Also, not to mention, 3 of my spells just take a monster out of the graveyard. These just steal a monster on the opponent's field. Alright, we are seriously cooking at this point. And with that, yep. This was easily a 3+ hour stream. I just got so carried away with the Shadow World. Three hours 40. This must be like one of the longest streams I've done in a while. 3 hours 43 minutes. Yeah, we're nearing 4 hours at this point. I don't need to go 4 hours. There's no need. I'm just gonna cut it here. And probably likely tomorrow, just gonna want to keep playing because I'm having a blast with the Shadow World.